Hello! So, today I have the hiccups. Right? We'll see how this goes. I'm here again. I don't remember the last time I posted. That'll be happening the entire time. I don't remember the last time I posted the last haul video, but I am back again. I have a bigger haul this time. You guys will have to bear with me because of my hiccups. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. First, I'm going to start. I have this mug. It's very, very, very cute. I have some jasmine tea with some jasmine flowers in there. Ugh, it's delicious, of course. Hopefully that'll help with the hiccups. Okay, so beautiful mug. I got that from sort of a trade / thrift store type of place. And a lot of the things that I got, there's a few things. I'll probably run through the stuff that I got from the trade store first. I went and donated a bunch of stuff. It's a local place. You donate and then they will offer you cash or store credit. Typically the store credit is more. They'll give you more. So I had like a bunch of stuff and then they would give me like $10 in cash or $40 store credit, you know? So I've been getting a lot of goodies. Not pictured in the video. It's a Star Wars Lego video game that I got. I got this mug. I got this beauty. There is a fly. Get out of here. No. Got this beauty. It holds my whiskey. So good. It's very, very, very pretty, and it's just, I love it. I also got this bottle. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but my God, look at this thing. Are you kidding me? Like, it's super pretty, right? Okay, set that down. Then I also got this thing. It's a jug with some cool, intricate wicker designs on it. We got it, and it's not typically the type of thing that I would get. Just aesthetically, it's not typically the thing I would get. But my fiance and I were in store, and we just kept coming back to this thing. We're like, what is the deal with this? So we've decided we're gonna make it our ancestor jug. Looks like it's my head. So every month we're gonna start putting wishes and thoughts and things that we'd like to send off to our ancestors, and then every full moon we plan on doing a fire pit and burning them and releasing them, and then starting the process over again the next month. So that's pretty good. I also got a new little chest for my travel altar, which came in handy. Here's a little sigil I burned into there for safe travels. It smells awesome in here because I had... Whoa. Hi. Okay, so I got a phone call. And my Bluetooth speaker's on, so it freaked me out. Need a sip to bring me back down. Okay. So, as I was saying, travel altar. I have a sigil for safe travels in here. Oh, it's not filled with most of the things that I keep in here. When I do, it has a few things. It has 4 little, these hiccups are ridiculous. 4 tea light candles. Typically we'll keep a lighter in here. I have this pendulum, which is just super duper pretty. I just got this recently as well. I have a little bit of moon water in here, and I'll typically keep a small bowl with a little thing of sage for burning, and tarot deck and some stones and things like that. Which brings me to my tarot deck. I have it's probably reading backwards, which is the Smith-Waite Tarot deck. Super duper 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 classic one. So far my deck is pretty reserved, but you know, it's sensitive, but not to other people. So there's that. Let's see, what else do I have from Bookman's? I don't know. So, okay. I have some stones. This one's called Budstone. This one was actually gifted to my fiance. My freaking finger. This one's gifted to my fiance. I don't know if you can like see that very well. Oh, focus, focus, focus. It's not gonna do it. My dad and my new stepmom went on a honeymoon recently because they got married, and we're in Sedona, Arizona, and got some stones, which is super cool. Which is super cool. So I got him this one. It's super cool, and yes, there have been a lot of weed jokes made about this one. And I also have this one. Let me get it out of here. Okay. This is Tangerine Aura. This one was gifted to me. It's a stone of self-trust. Super shiny and orange and beautiful. And I also got this little guy. I actually got this when I went to go visit my friend Amanda. And some little witch shop or something like that. And it's just a little cage. You just pull it apart and boom! Keep your rock in there. It's pretty sweet. So, what do we got? Okay. So, let me go over here first before I get into Amazon goodies, because there are a lot of those. I got some candles from a local candle making store. These were in their discount bin. They're 50 cents a pop, and I had like, these are the last of them. I've had maybe like 8 more or something like that. So that's pretty sick. And then I also went to an antique, my goodness, I went to an antique store, and I was there for the purpose of looking for something witchy to do this challenge that I was working on, and I found this guy, which has sea glass and pyrite in there. It's 15 bucks. Pretty freaking cool find, if I do say so myself. So yes. Let's see. I got this guy. My mom recently went to New York. She got this from one of the museums that she went to. I keep my cigars in here. Then I also got this. This was from my dad's wedding. It was like a hiccups go away. Someone cast a spell on me to make my hiccups go away. So it's hard to tell, but it lights up. There's a little fairy in there. It's a little lantern that we held in place of a flower bouquet. Whew, okay. Oh. A little sage bundle. This is specifically for smoking. I smoke hookah, so it smells so good. I used to hate the smell of sage when I was little, but it's grown on me, man. So yeah, I do smoke this. Just, you know, obviously, just putting this out here. Know what you're smoking before you smoke it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just freaking be like, oh, this would be nice, and then smoke it without researching it. And also, don't smoke if you're underage, because that's dumb. You gotta let your lungs have a chance, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be an adult first, before you actively ruin your lungs, like I'm doing right now. So, I have that white sage specifically for smoking, and then moving on, I have 50 of these. This is from Amazon. I have 50 of these little wood things, and I'm gonna freaking do little runes into. I'm super excited. They're all generally the same size. Some of them are a bit smaller, but whatever. So, have all of these. Super cool. This I did not get off of Amazon, but I found it. It's awesome. It's an H.P. Lovecraft coloring book, activity book, dot to dots and things like that. It's got, you know, spoopy pictures and, you know, just fun, family-friendly things. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. These hiccups are killing me. I gotta take another sip. My goodness. Okay. So if you're still with me, today I got, well, the other day I got, this is 2 parts. This is 3 parts. 3 parts-ish, 2 parts mostly. So today, in the mail, on Amazon I ordered an herb bundle. It was 30 samplers, just random common herbs. I did not know what I was getting. My goodness. I probably sound like just a skipping record right now, just like skipping over words. Okay. Hiccups, go away. Alright, so got a bunch of herbs. I didn't know what I was getting into. The only thing I did know is I got an extra bundle of lavender, so I have extra of that. All these jars is everything that the jars could hold. I have really tiny jars, so I do have a lot more, you know, bags of them. This is the hardest video I've ever filmed because of these hiccups. So, okay, so let me start with this one. This is just some mint. This is mint that I have dried myself. My mint always dies really fast and it makes me mad. So I decided to dry it, and I have these little jars. I got a 4-pack of these jars at Target for like 50% off because it's apparently jarring season or whatever that means, like pickling season or something. So just a word out to all you witches, if you're looking for herb jars and stuff, or even spell jars, like Target's got it. 50% off. You know what? Like, that's nice. Okay. So, that one is the one that I did by myself. So I'm gonna, you know, go through all the different ones that I have today. I do have 30 herbs. And more like 29 because they gave me 2 packs of basil. And then I got 36 of these little jars, although one of them, it did shatter in the box, but I think that's a miracle because they were all stacked up on each other and only one of them is broken, so all the rest are totally fine. This took me so long to jar all of these because it's not just like a bigger opening like this, it's a smaller one, right? So it took a lot of patience. I let my dog sniff everyone, and he doesn't know how to feel about most of them, although he likes the orange peel. So I'm gonna go through these. So this, in the big jars first, is bay leaves. There's a ton. I'm just set for life on these guys. Then I have some jasmine flower. This is what I have in my tea right now, my jasmine flower. This is some of the lavender that I have. I still have like probably a little bit more than this in an extra bag. This is the only one that I did not put in a different jar because the flowers are too big, and I have a different jar I want to put it in, but it has like labels on it and stuff. Now that I'm looking at the thing too, these herbs are all from Raven O Moon Emporium, so I'll try and find a link to their website or something and put it in the description so you can see that. But here's some chamomile flower. I gotta say, like, this is so nice. All this stuff, like, is just the best. To have all these herbs all of a sudden, like, if you can find an herbal sampler, do it, like, immediately. Oh, and I'm seeing now something that was hiding. I have another pendulum. It has all the chakra letters on there. Okay, so this one is rose petals. Keeping this in an old jar that I had sand in from Michael's. Okay, So moving on to the very small jars, I have wormwood here. This one's pretty annoying to get into the jar. I have eucalyptus. What is this? Lemongrass. St. John's wort, which is really pretty. I like all the dynamic colors in there. Elderflower. Just a bunch of baby flowers. So cute. Juniper berry, which got all over me when I put it in there, because it's like a weird powder. Got some rosemary. And thyme. Got all the thyme in the world. Red sandalwood, which looks really cool. I got some hyssop, one of those. I don't know. Orris root. Some of these I had just never heard of, ever. So, yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm planning on doing more research. It looks like little rocks. They certainly don't smell just like regular old rocks, but they're like rocks. Here's basil. All nice and finely chopped. I have some peppermint, which is pretty. Here's ginger root, which is about the same, except this one looks more like wood chips than it does like rocks. Some dill weed. Can make the best dip in town with this thing. Orange peel. This is the one that my dog wanted to eat out of all of them. Every other smell he was all like, I don't know. This one he was like, I'll eat that. It kind of smells like oranges, but it also kind of smells like dog food. A little bit. Like a bag and strip or something. So I get his, thinking with that. So I have frankincense resin, which is super cool, and also like really annoying to have to deal with when you're trying to make perfect little tape labels, because the frankincense gets all over your hands and makes pretty nice little recognizable thumbprints all over the tape. I have some Damiana, which I'm excited about. I've been wanting to get some of that anyways. Bladder rack. Yeah, I don't know what this is. So, I mean, it smells great. It smells like lemon balm. But, bladder rack. So, we'll see about that, right? Mugwort. This one was also super annoying. Again, the jar. That's why it's not filled all the way. Can you see that? It's like one mass. It's all just like sticking together. This is pennyroyal. This one also smelled really good. And I've never heard of that one either. This is galangal root. I don't know. But this one looks very much like wood chips. It's like nice and orangish brown. Vervain. It's really pretty. You can see the contrast in colors in that one. And then I have the last one here, which is cinnamon chips. My dog's like at the window outside. The cinnamon chips, and these smell awesome. So I'm trying to think. I think basically that's it. I may have missed something. I'm not sure at this point. Everything is just blending in together in my brain. But yeah, that's basically the haul that I've had so far. I know I have a few more things coming in on Amazon, mostly like jewelry, things like that. I can't for the life of me remember what else I was getting on Amazon. And this, I basically got all of this for free. My fiance works at Verizon, and they keep giving him Amazon gift cards for doing good work. So he's been like accumulating stuff, and we were just sitting there the other night, and he's scrolling through Amazon, like looking at a bunch of witchy stuff, and I'm like, what are you doing? Because he's definitely not the type of person to like get into witchy things and spiritual things. And so he just went on like a total like witchy shopping spree and was like super excited to get all these different witchy things. So yes. Oh, did I show you guys this? I don't think I did. Mortar and pestle. I have to clean it because I brought home some plant that I didn't know what it was. It was just sort of red and had sort of these sphere like berries on them, but they're definitely not like sweet, you know. And then Bryant, my fiance, decided to take one and then crush it in here. I'm like, what if that was poisonous? And now we're gonna use this to ingest other herbs, so I have to clean it because it's covered in some random plant residue. But there's that. Yeah, so having a super cool time with all these new herbs. Yeah, I would definitely suggest to get an herb sampler pack. I don't remember how much this one was. I think it was on the cheaper side though. It wasn't like $100 for 30. It was like pretty well priced. I will definitely try and look for some information more on the Raven O Moon Emporium to sort of give you guys a starting point to research for stuff like that. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just rambling, so I'm gonna get off. I'll see you at some point. Yeah, so these hiccups won't go away. I'm gonna get off. If you guys would comment something scary in the comments to scare away my hiccups, that would be great. I'll catch you guys later.